You know what I mean? Yo, man, it's your boy Daydream.
It's your boy Javad.
And we back with the 14th podcast. I damn near keep losing count every time we start because we moving so quick, man. We both in the best day ever gear. We about to pull up on the Gus Smacker downtown little 3-on-3 tournament.
Is it this weekend?
It is this weekend, man. It's a big weekend in the city. Also the art festival downtown. So we just out here. It's a beautiful day, and we gonna pop right in on the finals, man. Game 4 was last night. Toronto takes control. 3-1 lead. Kawhi literally sets it on fire. 36 points. 9 from 9 from the free throw. Clay was dropping shit too last night, man. I think he did not miss very much. Man, what you think, bro?
3-1.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
It might be a gentleman's sweep, bro. I don't know. The game was good last night, though.
Facts.
The game was very good last night. I enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed seeing Clay drop buckets. He was injured. He did his thing.
Clay was unbelievable. It was so entertaining watching that dude play last night, man. 6 for 10 from 3, 60% from the 3-point.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, and that's what I mean. If I keep it one with y'all, I was saying this right before bro hit record. We going on a lot of finals Steph has been in, bro, and it's just tough for a point guard to be like the leader of your team and win a finals because they're just so tiny. They're smaller guys. And I'm going to be honest, Steph shot another 2 for 9 from the 3. Like, I'm going to be honest, like he's been, you know, it's like, he's just a streaky player to me. I can't front. Real dope, but, like, he's streaky.
I don't know. I think he definitely impacts the game a lot. He's good without the ball, which is something you can't teach, you know. So he's going to find his spots. He's going to take his shots. And then sometimes he hits them, sometimes he don't. But he was definitely, you know, it was him and Clay doing everything. You know what I'm saying? They definitely need KD to beat Kawhi, I think.
If Toronto takes game 5 and they do gentleman sweep Golden State, what does this do for Steph Curry's legacy and the Golden State Warriors' legacy along with them as a team? Do you think they're remembered as one of the best teams of all time still?
I'm not sure about that, but I think you said KD's going to stay. And I feel like KD should stay at this point because now I feel like if they lose, then it might be more competitive. They might have something to fight for. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, now, honestly, at this point, man, if you think about it, Andre Iguodala was when they won the finals, their first time, was the finals MVP that year. Obviously, that second, you know, LeBron knocked them off. That 73-9 year, they were down 3-1. Draymond was suspended for 1 game. The Steph Curry's legacy as a champion, as a dude that's revolutionized the game of basketball, 3-point wise and everything like that. Yeah, cool. He's definitely done that. That can never be replicated, man. He changed the game single-handedly, made it to where a lot of bigs. Kendrick Perkins said he literally kicked him out the league basically because he couldn't shoot. So like they didn't want 5s that couldn't shoot at all no more. So it basically kind of booted him. Like this dude literally changed the game. But like I said, it is hard for the smallest player on your team to impact the game and win a championship and be the only guy to do that. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people say Isaiah Thomas did it, but like he had a hard ass team. The Detroit Bad Boys was a savage team too.
Even AI, best pound for pound player ever, it was tough for him he had to will his way through, and even at the end he met the Lakers and couldn't do nothing.
And they let him have it pretty much. Let's be real, they let him have it. I think it was 5 games.
Yeah, he actually won the first one, I think. That was the game he stepped over Tyronn Lue and everything. He dropped like 48 points. I'm pretty sure he won the first one.
Damn.
And then they got swept after that.
See what I mean? So it's like, it's just tough, bro. And I'm going to be honest, as far as his legacy, man, he's not. I'll put it this way. Is Steph top 3 players in the league right now to you?
I was actually going to do this for the question of the day, the Hall of Fame question of the day. I was going to ask you who your top 5 players are today.
Okay, well, we can get to that later then. We can get to that later.
Steph, I would have, he's definitely 3, 4, or 5.
Okay.
He's up there. He's in my top 5 just because the way he I know he's not the best on defense, but he impacts the game so much on offense, and when he is a hot shooter, he can shoot from damn near anywhere.
Oh yeah, we rank it up. Okay, now we can just do the Hall of Fame question early. Who my top 5? You know.
I would put Kawhi number 1 since Right now, today, I put Kawhi first.
Okay. Well, go ahead and do yours.
I'd put Kawhi first. I'd put LeBron second. Probably put Steph third. James Harden fourth. Giannis fifth. And then I'd put KD.
Okay. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'll be straight up real with you, though. At this point, to me, and I'll say mine, and I completely respect his, but at this point, to say Steph Curry is higher than KD is complete blasphemous to me. To me, that's just like not. It's like literally on a court, it wouldn't make sense. And I'm gonna be honest, he's showing it, because I'm gonna be honest, if you replace KD with Steph right now, it would not be 3-1. I promise you that.
You can't really compare them two like that just because they don't play the same position.
But when you're talking about when you're talking about the best player in the world, you can. Yes, you can. That's why people compare Kobe to KD. Kobe said the hardest player for him to guard still was KD. He was guarding KD. It's because he's that good. He can do that. So I mean, my top five, I'm a keep it straight up 100. LeBron is number one. Period. And this is how I'll put it. This is the reason why I believe he is. I believe if all the superstars broke up, they all went to one team. So Giannis stayed with the Bucks. He's fine. Honestly, he has assistants. He doesn't have a player that's too OP, second in command. If everybody went on their own team, KD went to the Knicks, you know what I'm saying? Even leave the Splash Brothers on Golden State, dude. Give him one shooter, Jimmy Butler this offseason or something. LeBron would win the championship. I dare you guys to try to beat him when it's fair.
We don't need Jimmy Butler.
I'm going to be honest with you. It'd be pretty tough because you'd have no players to space it. But even though he might be right, the Lakers were running up points. Their problem was defense.
Fourth in the West.
Yeah, they were scoring 118, 127 points. They just couldn't score. The other team might have 133 points. So the thing is defense, bro. I'll be honest. If LeBron was on his own team and everybody was on their own team, every superstar was. Y'all remember when LeBron was in Cleveland with Ilgauskas? Those guys were playing defense. I will admit that. Bringing them to the finals by himself. Like, y'all, people act like they don't remember that.
At that point in time,
the East wasn't weak, okay?
At that point in time, I would agree with you. You know what I'm saying? He was better than Kawhi at that point. But I'm just saying where LeBron's on the end of his career. Kawhi is in his prime.
Oh yeah.
I would choose Kawhi and then LeBron.
Okay. Well, let me finish my five. So LeBron is number one. Okay. KD is without a doubt number two. I'm sorry, Kawhi is very good, but Game 1 and I'm gonna keep it one. Game 1 and Game 2, Kawhi shot very bad from the field. Why? Because Klay Thompson was healthy and he was the primary defender on Kawhi Leonard, and he made it very hard to take those contested shots. And Klay is one of the best defenders other than Kawhi, one of the best two-way players in the league other than Kawhi. So it's cool, that's okay. But I'm gonna keep it one with you. When Klay got hurt, Game 3, he wasn't there. Kawhi torches him. This game, they put Livingston as the primary defender. Draymond helping. Torched his ass. So, I'm going to be honest. The score would be, we got to admit, this finals is a big deal of injuries. Like, we're not going to just act like Toronto just is beating them. We're not going to front, bro. So, I mean, like I said, Kawhi, you come right in at third. You're doing a phenomenal job. You're playing a depleted Golden State. If you were beating the team LeBron lost to last year, I would be saying something completely different. I'm going to keep it one. So Kawhi is definitely third. And then...
But injuries have always been a problem in the playoffs. Even for LeBron, when he went up against them, K-Love and Kyrie who got injured.
Yeah, and that's why I was talking about the Steph thing, with Steph being his legacy. They keep in mind, the first time Steph and them won the ship, LeBron had an injured Cleveland Cavaliers team.
Yeah.
You played him healthy, was up 3-1. He came back and beat y'all. Like I said, I'd love to see you guys beat LeBron if you guys were all on your own teams. You wouldn't do it. LeBron would beat everyone. Any team you name. KD would be back to saying LeBron's back on another level. I'm telling you, bro, none of these guys are better than LeBron on a five-man, on any level. I'm going to keep it real. LeBron is still the best player in the league, period. Number 4, I'm going to come in. And I got to give it to Giannis Antetokounmpo because as how far he took his team this year, and he lost to Kawhi Leonard, who, like I said, I wouldn't argue with anyone that said Kawhi was the best or Kawhi was the second. That is your opinion. My opinion is just LeBron is first. I got to go with Giannis because how far he took his team. Honestly, I can't give James Harden. I'll give James Harden a 6 honorable mention, but 5th, I honestly got to go with this dude. And it's a big stretch to say this, but I have to go with Anthony Davis. I really want to see him on a winning team with some help, period. Just some help at all. I've seen that dude dominate on another level for too long here, and I know the playoffs has been kind of, but he's still dominating. He just ain't got shooters and shit with the Pelicans. I got to go with Anthony Davis at number 5, and I give Harden honorable mention, but I don't even know if he'd be my 6th. Like,
what about Steph?
I give Steph 6 honorable mention. Honestly, I'll give Steph a 6 honorable mention. But
that's straight.
That's straight. But yeah, man, you know how we rocking, man. That's my top 5. That's his top 5. We're going to get out here, check out this tournament, man. Y'all have a beautiful day.
Let us know your top 5 in the comments. Peace.